Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you have a beautiful day. It's very sunny, blue sky, and I'm going to do some work in the garden today. But first, I want to pick some of the pink ladies apples. I think I'm gonna have it all of them actually. So far, I only harvested only few 2 weeks ago, and we tested them. Now they were delicious, but for me, I prefer red Fuji or Royal Gara because I like the sweeter flavor. So Pink Lady, they got like very good balance between the sweetness and the tastiness. My husband, he loves those though. But for me, I want a little bit sweeter. And yeah, that nothing wrong with it. Still beautiful, full of flavor, and much sweeter than the store bought as well. Yes, so this pink lady, I planted together with my Royal Gara Red Fuji 4 years ago. This is the second year I got the harvest from the tree. Last year, I think I did mention several times, last year we got so much rain, we got the fungal diseases. So I took all the fruit off, and I think the year before that, I think I got only few food actually, and because most of them, the rats or the mouse, they try to chew a lot of them. Let me show you. Oh, let me show you some of my kohlrabis I planted together with you. I don't know, maybe a month ago. They're bulking up. Look at that. And lately we eat so much of vegetable in the garden. I think last week I bought one broccoli, but we didn't have a chance to eat that. Anyway, we have to that broccoli out from the shop, you know. Yeah, anyway, I'm so happy with the, even, I planted the broccoli and the kohlrabi quite late, but we have been eating a lot of the salad leaves. And here, what is it? The radishes, they start poking up now. We harvested some for the salad for 2 days already. So here they are now we starting can harvest them. So I'm going to sow some, some of these seeds as well, so we can eat them, later on. Yeah, we've been harvesting a lot of spinach and rocket or mustard over here as well, and the garlic doing really good. And on this side, you can see so many Asian green. I harvested a lot of them, and then I took a very big bowl actually to bring to my friend's place because we have a hot pot at her place. Yeah, very happy with the veggies this year. Even they come a little bit later than the other year, but I'm going to, oh by the way, more spinach, to plant a few of my blueberry bushes in that garden bed today. So I want to bring you along with me as well. So for this garden bed, you can see the soil quite rich over here because all the compost that I empty from this compost bin. So I'm sorry, I don't have a lid for it. The lid I put over here actually because I got some rose cutting, and I try to protect it from from the sun. They do have some sunlight in the afternoon, but in the morning I try to protect them because I don't want too much sun for them. I think this one already rooted out. Before I got another cutting, and that one will rotten. I think I watered it too much. And when I pulled that cutting off, and then it got quite a lot of root there. I think this one could be fine. But there's some new cutting I put in here. I don't know, 3 weeks ago, and they're doing well. So I just want to protect them from the sun a little bit. So at the moment, the lid of the compost bin is here. So if you are very new of growing blueberries, I think the easiest way to grow them in container. So normally I just buy like acidic potting mix. They are designed for acidic loving plants like azalea, camellia, and for roses as well. And also you can top them up maybe twice of the year with the fertilizer. They are designed for the acidic loving plants. And the garden bed I just show you that I threw a lot of compost in there because blueberries, they love acidic soil of medium. So I tend not to do too much of mushroom compost. The mushroom compost normally they tend to be more alkaline. Yeah, I don't mind to make some mushroom compost to them time to time, but certainly I don't want to use too much of mushroom compost. And blueberry, of course, they love moist. Few hours of direct sunlight in the morning could be fine, but in the hot summer day, I try to protect them from the heat. Yeah. Anyway, let me just go around to plant some of my blueberry bushes first. But also I want to plant though some of my newly seedlings that I got from Bunnings. Let me come over there and show you. So the garden bed very close to me here. This one for the blueberry bushes. I try to squeeze 3 bushes in here. And this one is a garden bed. I have it on the yakon. I'm going to plant maybe kales in here, and then maybe some polyanthus. I will try to like maybe them or grow them on until maybe next year or a few more months. I find the spot for them because I got all those seedlings from Bunnings. I think last week, and also on this side of the garden bed as well, I'm going to plant a kohlrabi as well. So I just show you my kohlrabis. They nearly really nearly ready to have it them. So I want another lot so I can eat them toward the winter as well. So this is kohlrabi. Green one. I love the green one better than the purple one. The green one is very easy to peel near the bulb, and also what is it? And also you can got more meat, you know, or more the actual inside we can eat than the purple one. The purple one, the skin often very thick. And here is a kale. They quite cheap, you know. Oh, very good value. There's a lot of seasoning here, and then I can divide them. And the same night for this one, I just have to divide them and water them very well as well. And this one is the polyanthus or the primrose. You can see the whole tray here. I think we will just around $4. I think very good value. Even they are very small, and I don't think they will bloom this year, but I think they will bloom next year. Like after a year, I baby them. Alright, so oh, by the way, the garden bed over here, if you remember, not long ago I planted a lot of snow peas, sugar snap peas, but after that my father-in-law, he came down and then he tried to fix his garden bed for me because the joy over here, it wasn't, you know, line up properly. I think after a while, because I think 2 years ago when we tried to build it, we tried to lay down the timber, and we were so exhausted, we maybe didn't do a good job of laying them up, and so my father-in-law tried to fix it for me. So he dug up the whole area, the garden bed out. He took all the timber off as well, and then so that's why a lot of the peas, they got, you know, damaged and they dead, but that's okay. I can plant them more later, but I'm going to plant kohlrabi on the side here anyway, so that is fine. But also I got this corner of the garden bed here too. It's empty for a few months now, maybe 2 months now since I have it the what is it, the tomatoes, so I have room to plant the kohlrabi in here too. All right, let's go ahead to do some planting. Alright, guys, harvested the apples. I think I'm done for today. I'm very tired now, actually, and hungry. Around 1:30 p.m. So I have lunch yet. Right. So here the apples. They looking really good. They smell amazing. It seems like this variety. They want to other type of apple like red Fuji's or Royal Gara that I have. Like when they ripen, I just touch it and they drop on my hand straight away. But this one they ripen really well already, but they not really drop on my hand. Only two though. Yeah, and most of them I just cut them or I just move a little bit harder, a little bit, and they fell off. And for the pink lady, I did notice when they ripen, then here the top, their bottom, they widely open. Sorry, I'm showing you, but anyway, they smell amazing. I can't wait. I will test these today to see if they got sweeter than 2 weeks ago. Right, so over here, let me show you, walk around with you to see, to show you. So I got two tiny little kohlrabi there, one and two, and if you saw the clip that I divide them, I do, and I think I have a quite good spacing for them actually. Example, like this one to the other one there, maybe 40 centimeter, and from this guy to here, maybe 60 centimeter. Space. So I think very good, spacing for them. Yeah, I water all of the means on the area here. They are all kohlrabi. On this side of the garden bed here, I planted on the kale. Some of them, here example, they got 3 tiny little one in one hole here. This one alone, this one was two, because I didn't want to disturb their roots too much. They will get a little bit more time to grow because lately we got quite cold temperature. Like this morning, it went down to 3 degrees Celsius. I think yesterday went down maybe 2. As well. So yeah, so during the night temperature dropped really low, and during the day today well 20 degrees Celsius, so which is nice for them. So over here I got 3 variety of the blueberry bushes. So here this is berry sunshine blue. This one I rescued it from a lady, she gave it away, and then yeah, it looking much better than 2 years ago. I got few dead branches over here. I will chop it off or put it down in late winter, early spring. Just leave it here, it's gonna be fine. And here I got what is this one? This one Northern. Yeah, this is Northern blueberry. This one and all of this guy as well who were in container, and their roots was really dry. Yeah, I'm glad that I moved them to this garden bed, so they could be much happier. All right, so few, what is it? This one Primrose that I divided them as well. I got 4 into this side or on this side of the garden bed, 2 on the other side over there. I did not plant them in this side because this area quite shady. That side got more sun though. I think I have to keep an eye on them because I don't want to get burned in the summer. And I did mention once to you that I want that fig tree get big and tall to bring some shade for these blueberry bushes. I think I might have to wait for a few years for that one to bring some shade, because I don't think it can cover the sun for them next year, because at the moment it's just they are quite equally the same height like the blueberry bushes. They need a little bit taller. I mean that one need a little bit taller, maybe up to the fan there, so we can bring it some shade because the sun going down this way in the late afternoon. So I think in the meantime, maybe I just have to bring some kind of structure over here, and I threw the shade cloth over them maybe in the summer. Right, one container, this one, the blueberry, what is it, the one that I show you now, Vanessa gave me legacy, so I repotted it in the container as well, threw some compost on the top too, so I think it could be happy. I still have a little one over here though. This one I do need to repot it, so I have a lot of blueberry bushes. I got one more on the other side of my backyard too. Let's see how many blueberry bushes I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. 13, and let I count the one that on the other side that I told you. So 14. Yeah, 14 blueberry bushes. I will have a lot of fruits in the future. So that is guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go inside and rest and eat lunch. Yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day and see you next video. Bye bye.